Good morning, Vitaminutes, Joel Kibble. I'll just say this, I don't know how I finished what's on the schedule for today. As I got up this morning, of course, my back, which is kind of around the side of my back, and it feels like it's underneath my rib cage. That was sore this morning. And just sitting down, I was like, man, I have no idea how I'm going to complete a swim workout and a 2-hour running session. Whole time I was just whining in my spirit. So I was just praying the whole morning, like, God, if there's any reason why I should not do this, let me know clearly. But I took an Advil. It's raining. It's cold. It's every reason why you don't want to finish your commitment. I'm in pain. It's early. It's dark. Just all the different reasons. But, my God, I'm just going to jump out there and do it. So by the time I got to swimming, it was a tough little swimming workout. For about an hour and 10 minutes, but I finished that around about 3,600 meters, and then right after I had to go out to the park and run 2 hours, doing the 4-1 interval, run 4 minutes and walk 1 minute. I noticed that every time she takes up the distance increases. We'll do the 4-1 interval. On the other 2 days that we're doing short distances, she tends to lean to a 9-1 interval. Run 9 minutes, walk 1 minute. But today was just going to be a beast. Somehow I got out there, and during running, I didn't feel anything in my back at all. And I praise God for that. I don't know if it was due to the Advil. I don't know if it was due to the physical activity and your body just kind of warming up, or straight prayer, or all of it. But I thank God that I was able to finish, that I had energy. Here's the other thing that I did that she suggested. I take these Scratch Chews, which are electrolyte gummies. I'll usually take all of them at the same time. And they were like, what are you doing? You don't do that. What you do is you take one like every mile and start at 45 minutes in. And just take one every mile and just kind of suck on it for the entire mile and let it dissolve in your mouth. Because the point is, you're trying to keep your blood sugar level. You're not trying to crash your blood sugar by taking it all at one time, and suddenly your body's got to crash send all of this out to process all the sugar that suddenly spiked. But that is the very antithesis of how it is that I eat. That crash presents a high for me. When all the blood is rushing to my stomach, or rushing to break down all the blood sugar, that produces a type of high. And I've gotten used to looking for that feeling when I eat. So when I exercise and I'm putting these chews in, I crash my system like I normally do. And of course, suddenly the blood sugar spikes, and then suddenly there's a kind of crash afterward, because it's trying to regulate your blood sugar. And they were like, this is not what you're trying to do. You're trying to keep your blood sugar steady. Now, the other thing is, I'll go to the other extreme and I'll just run for like 7 or 8 miles and not take anything until I'm really tired. And then I'll start, trying to kill the whole package. And they're like, nah, it's going to take a long time to try to bring your blood sugar back up if you expend it all. So our goal is to try to, with your nutrition, to try to fuel your body in a way that keeps your blood sugar regulated, not crashing it, not blowing it out and expending all your energy, but take it so that it keeps your blood sugar steady. Now, the real lesson is I really need to go home, and when I eat, I need to eat to keep my blood sugar steady. That's why high fructose and all that kind of stuff immediately crashes my system. Certain foods, if I don't eat in a balanced way, eat a whole bunch of carbohydrates, no good fats, no protein, crashes my system. But I'm used to that crash. I'm used to the high that it gives me, and I'm also used to the crash that happens afterward, where now I'm overcome, I'm tired, I'm ready to go to sleep. So I have to approach my off-road nutritional habits and correct these things. I'm an extreme person. I go to the extreme, and sometimes you really need to be temperate about, is that a word? I've been running so long I don't know if that's a word. But I need to be moderate about how it is that I eat around the clock. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure that I'm keeping my blood sugar level. But man, I praise God. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's Friday. It's time to rest. I am going to rest today, tomorrow, my day off. I am going to enjoy recuperating because a brother is tired. Praise God. Praise God for whatever happened to cause me to be able to do that swim workout and the run that came after. Y'all have an awesome, outstanding week.